Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We're currently doing £5 off all our Liverpool t-shirts. We have got brand new designs, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're so close to the 40,000 goal, so if you haven't already hit that big red button, please do so now, as every subscription helps, and in return you'll get nothing but reputable Liverpool content and keep you up to date with everything that goes on with the club this summer. In today's video, guys, we've got some massive Thuram to Liverpool news, a big update with regards to him. We're going to be going through the latest for the Liverpool internationals. Obviously, players were involved in various games across the globe, and we're also going to be going through Luis Suarez news. Yes, Luis Suarez will start there. It's being reported that he's set to retire, as I said, now 36, into his 19th season as a senior player, and has so far scored 11 goals and laid on 8 assists in 25 games in the Brazilian Serie A this season. But as I said, he's having a bit of a spell with his knee. He said that he's struggling with arthritis, and it's said that he is going to hang up his boots and retire from professional football. But what a career he had. Of course, lit up the Premier League that year where Liverpool got so close to the Premier League, won the League Cup back in 2012 as well, but really did make his mark in Europe with Barcelona, won countless La Ligas, Champions League, went to Atletico Madrid as well. So yeah, he'll be bringing the end of a very wonderful career, and certainly one of my favourite players I've watched over the years. But yeah, good luck to Luis Suarez in his next chapter. As I said, it does look like he is going to retire despite signing a 2-year contract in Brazil. Now, moving on to the huge Thuram news. Look, there's been loads of reports over the last couple of weeks with regards to Thuram. After the Alexis McAllister deal, it did seem that Thuram was going to follow suit very quickly. A lot of journalists have came out stating that the club have been in negotiations with Thuram, but nothing had been agreed officially as of yet. There was talks there was reports also stating that Liverpool had entered talks with Nice. Nice weren't entertaining Liverpool's price that they wanted the player for. However, it does seem, as more information has come out, that Liverpool will sign Thuram, but want to wait, or they have to wait until after the under-21s Euros. It's also going to be a price set for a minimum of 40 million euros. But the massive news is that Liverpool will make their move and may have to wait until after the under-21 Euros, which is taking place over the next couple of weeks. So this one might not be the second signing, but Thuram will be joining the football club by the looks of things. But as I said, the club may have to wait until after the Euros, or the under-21 Euros, to actually get something in place. But it looks like it's going to be more than 40 million euros. Still a good price for Thuram, but certainly a very exciting signing. But yeah, he does look like he will be joining the football club. There's other reports with regards to Liverpool in the midfield. It looks like they want to try and sign another midfielder as well. There's been a host of names. Ryan Gravenberch's name has emerged over the last couple of weeks as a primary target, or last couple of days, sorry, as a primary target. And then we also reported to you yesterday that Van der Ven from Wolfsburg is the top of Jurgen Klopp's transfer wish list for a centre-back this summer as well. So yeah, they might have to wait till Thuram actually comes through the door, but Liverpool will probably negotiate with other players in the meantime, as I said, if they have to wait until after the under-21 Euros to land Thuram this summer. But certainly a very good signing if the club can get that one over the line. But the massive news, of course, is that the asking price has been put out there. Liverpool are willing to pay for it. And the other news is that they have to wait until after the under-21s Euro to get a deal done. So that's all I've got for you with regards to transfer stuff. And as I said in recent videos as well, we are in that international period at the moment, and whilst that is ongoing, transfers are sort of parked up to one side while players do focus on their international games with their teams, with their countries, and things would pick up fairly quickly after that. So over this next couple of days now, I think we'll start to hear a bit more come out with regards to Liverpool and their incomings and outgoings. Now, moving on to Liverpool's internationals. There was a few other players involved yesterday, of course. Brazil lost to Sadio Mane's Senegal 4-2. Brazil have had a really woeful last couple of games, actually, to be fair. But yeah, they lost. Man City's Ederson was the chosen keeper for the game, though. So yeah, Alisson watched on from the bench. But yeah, as I said, they lost 4-2. And there was a picture of Sadio Mane and Alisson reuniting afterwards. Elsewhere in South America, Luis Diaz scored a fantastic header to give Colombia the lead after 54 minutes as he continues to regain his fitness after last season's basically long injury layoff. But good to see him get a goal, and as I said, played 86 minutes in the win. Andy Robertson played in a rather bizarre circumstance. If you've seen the Scotland versus Georgia game yesterday, it was crazy. There was literally a waterlogged pitch. Scotland took the lead fairly early on, then they had the game sort of postponed and didn't resume for another 90 minutes after they cleared out the water. But Scotland ultimately triumphed and went on to win the game 2-0. But the game didn't finish until 11:20 British Standard Time. So yeah, fans were in the stadium for around 4 hours, which is crazy. And as I said, Scotland really doing well. 4 wins from 4, beating the likes of Spain, Haaland's Norway, and are top of their Euro 2024 group. So fair play to Robbo. But as I said, yeah, he got his win yesterday. And then, of course, Diego Jota, he played 1 minute for Portugal as they beat Iceland. As I said, I don't know why he wasn't playing as much, but as I said, he literally played for 1 minute against Iceland, but Portugal won. So there's all the Reds that were in international action yesterday. Of course, Luis Diaz and Andy Robertson playing the most minutes, and of course, Scotland probably taking Luis Diaz taking the sort of headlines for the Liverpool players as he scored the goal against Germany. Now, that is really it, to be fair, guys. As I said, things are fairly quiet at the moment. As I said, we got that massive Thuram news. The internationals are pretty much over now. So as I said, hopefully, over the next sort of couple of days, couple of weeks, things are it's going to start to pick up again on the Liverpool transfer front. But one thing's for certain, the club aren't done. They're nowhere near being done. There's going to be a lot of players coming in, still players to go out as well. So we'll still report to you on there. Get a lot of sticks sometimes from the subscribers. They want to hear about only the first team players, but sometimes, if you're about Liverpool Football Club, we've got the duty to report on players, fringe players that are going to be leaving the club. Liverpool are going to be getting substantial fees for some of these players. So it is important news, and I will continue to report on all of it over the summer transfer window, not just the headline stories. But that's it. That's all I've got for you today, guys. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to cobbyclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.